Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how I play Everlong by the Foo Fighters. But before we get into it, can I please ask if you could smash the like button and subscribe if you're new around here or if you haven't already. I'm not going to waste too much time, so let's get in and listen. We are in drop D tuning. If you don't know how to tune in drop D, there are tutorials on YouTube, but it's very simple. All you got to do is have your guitar in standard and tune your low E string to D and just drop it down a full step. And that's pretty much it. All right, so let's get into the rest of the tutorial. Alrighty, so this song is gonna start out on with your first finger on the ninth fret of the A string. So let me put this up here a little bit. So first finger ninth fret of the A, and then you're gonna be going to the 11th fret of the D string. So that's gonna be your chords for the first part of it. And then you're supposed to mute the E string. So if you take your palm like this and just kind of lay it down on the bridge of the string, like way back here, you'll get that mute. All right, so the pattern goes something like this. How that's gonna go is we have our chord shape. We're gonna go 1, 2 on the E, and then A and D, you're gonna strum together. So you get that, and then you're gonna be going 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's gonna be your first part of the song. Next part is gonna be pretty simple. All you're gonna do is move your finger up to the E, and you're going to be holding A also at the same time. So, and it's the same pattern. All right. Then we're going to keep that shape, slide it on down to the 5th and 7th fret. So 5th fret, you're barring E and A, and with your third finger on the 7th fret, you're going to be holding down that D. And also, I'm kind of muting the rest of the string, but I'm not really using the rest of the string, so you don't really need to mute it. But yeah, it'll naturally mute there anyways, though. And same pattern, except for this time you're only going to do it 2 times. So, and now you're going to have the same pattern going on here, so it's going to be just... And then you're going to move it back up to the chord we had right before that, which is barring the E and A of the 9th fret and the 11th fret of the D. And that's it. And that's pretty much the whole intro. Let's go ahead and go through it one time. I'm going to do it with unmuted so that you can follow along a little easier. It's gonna go like that for 2 bars, and then they're gonna come in and start singing and everything. And then it's pretty much not gonna change until it gets to the "And I Wonder" part. So that part is gonna be where our octaves are gonna start coming in play. So we're gonna be doing an octave on the 4th fret of the A string. And here, let me pull it up here. Our octave is gonna be on the 4th fret of the A string, and then it's gonna be octave on the G string on the 6th fret here, and you're gonna keep that shape. So you're gonna have an octave there on 4, 5, 7, 9, and then 10, and you're keeping that same shape all the way down. So you're gonna be going. And when you get to the end there, you're gonna kind of do a little bit of something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and go through that one more time. That's our next part, which is very simple. All we're doing there is we're just pretty much barring the 7th fret right there of the E and the A string. All right. That's pretty much it. So that pattern repeats twice, and then it goes into this. All right, and instead of going back to the 7th fret, you're going to be jumping up to the 2nd and the 4th fret. And it's going to be more like a power chord. So on this one, you are going to be on the 2nd fret of the A and the 4th fret of the D. Just like that. So, and then we're going to bar the 5th fret of the E and the A string. And then same shape as here, we're going to drop it down here. So 5th fret of the A on right there with your first finger, and then the 7th fret of the G with your 3rd finger. And that'll repeat a few times. And that last part, again, this is how I play it. It's probably not completely correct, but last part right here is I'm just barring the E and the A string. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it starts over. Alright, so and that's pretty much the entire song. The only other parts is the octave where there's a difference. So normally for the first 2 times that the And I Wonder part comes up, we're going. Only difference is that we're not going to be coming back to that 7th fret bar. We're just going to be going. We're just going to be repeating it. So same thing as before, 4, 5, 7, 9, and then 10. So we're going to be going. And then it goes into the. And that's pretty much it. And that's going to do it for the tutorial. Hopefully this helped you. And if it did, please let me know in the comment section below. And once again, please remember, like and subscribe if this had helped you at all. And yes, feel free to reach out to me in the comments if you have any questions or anything. And let me know if there's any songs in particular y'all are looking to learn in the comment section also. My goal is to help, so hopefully you have a good morning, good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever it is, at whatever time that you're watching this, and we'll see you in the next one. Till next time, Brigsby out.